I'm here in the Christie booth talking with Jeevan Vivegananthan, Senior Director of Product Management, and we want to talk about projector mapping, which is another thing here in the Christie booth that's very interesting. Tell us about it.
So Christie's been in projection mapping for a long time, and the most typical way people will see it is big architectural things. So you see a lot of these building facades at nighttime done with projection. A newer sort of area that we're sort of showcasing here at NAB is that we have projection mapping for things like arenas, basketball, for hockey arenas. And in fact, what we're really trying to show is that we have all this amazing technology. We've got great projectors, we've got image processing, we have automatic calibration that can make these setups of systems easy. We're trying to show the audience that it's not only like professional sports teams that can handle this kind of projection mapping, but that you can bring this down to a college level, university level, or whatever. It's a more accessible technology, mainly with some smart software tools that we're developing.
So you don't need a super expensive projector to do this?
Well, you don't necessarily need a super expensive projector, but it depends a little bit on what your aims are. If you're going to light up an arena, that's a lot of space, and Christie makes some of the highest, brightest, very cost-effective at the brightness, but still, nonetheless, large-scale projection. So if you're doing something very, very large, you have to have, for a great visual impact for an audience, you have to have the right amount of light. You can't underlight it, and then it'll fall flat. Yeah. So that aside, though, it is still a reasonably affordable solution if you want to do a basketball in a university setting or whatever.
Yeah. So what kind of demos are we seeing here? I noticed a kind of a hockey field over there.
Yeah, so what we have on that, our demo setup here is we've got some of our projectors called Boxer, Christie Boxer projectors projecting down, 5 of them giving a total 4K resolution image on this sort of mock ice rink we made. And what's really cool, and hopefully you'll get to see this, is we have some other things showing like interactivity. We've got hockey pucks flying around, we've got a Zamboni that we light up, and it's doing all tracking on ice, and then showing as well, with some actual software stuff, how a college sports team could use it to introduce their team, put their own graphics into a very simple system. We're really trying to focus on the solution and not just the individual products. The idea that bring projection mapping more to the masses, more accessible to everybody, so you don't have to spend a lot of time on the technology and worrying about all those details. Christie can help you with that. That you can sort of go out and try and create an experience fairly simply.
Well, it's very impressive, and thanks so much for sharing it with us.
You're very welcome. Thanks for taking the time.